Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Handles the puck. There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on varsity members on the verge of making it to the big.
Ray Ferraro down at ringside, James Cebulski up here in the broadcast booth, and what a treat we've got right here. The one, the only. Snoop Dogg is in his house. Can I say that?
Oh, yeah, you can say that big game, James. You know what it is, baby.
How you doing?
I'm slow motion.
What do you like about the game?
Say, man, you know I like the goals, I like the hits, and I like the fighting.
You like the scrapping element,
I love
too.
the scrapping. Scrap till you get knocked out.
Great reflexes, another save.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Hooking's the call. This is what they kind of call the lazy penalty these days,
Yeah,
right?
it is, but really the problem is you're beat, and you panic, and you're trying to help, and the more you help, the worse it gets. Go sit down.
And he certainly dug himself a hole there. Japan's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game. The game is scoreless, and now they'll start offensive zone face-off. Move the puck around, get it to the net, and try and impose your will on the other team.
Team Japan's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great chance in front.
Oh, no.
He
I need that. That crossed the line. That's a goal. Goal.
The light is on.
Yeah, light is on. Give me mine.
And he's lit up our guest in the broadcast.
He's so
booth.
lit.
The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
Japan's finally got the game's first goal here in the second.
Now the guys on the bench probably can exhale a little bit because you start to talk about how unlucky you've been when the game is scoreless.
Along the half wall with the puck.
By number 4, time of the goal.
Team Japan's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. Here's an odd man rush. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Shot. That's blocked. In front, the puck stopper gets on top, but we'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net.
You're all about pushing boundaries, creating an image. When you were a kid, how old were you when your first album dropped?
Man, I was like maybe 19 years old.
Okay, so a lot of young players around the NHL can appreciate that sort of vibe. For those guys that are kind of building their own brand right now, what do you say to them?
Say, man, stay true to what you do and master your craft. You understand me? And go study the greats. If there's somebody that you love that was great, go study him and see what he did to become great and try to be greater.
Japan's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Move to the middle, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. You got into hockey at a young age listening to Chick Hearn. Favorite team growing up?
Favorite team growing up would have to be LA Kings.
What about the Ducks-Kings rivalry? Is there something there now?
I think it's a little rivalry there, considering that the Ducks did happen to win the, Stanley Cup once upon a time, and that rubs the right way when you can win one of them things.
Hey, look, I know I'm no Chick Hearn, but you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this period?
Look here, James, I got a little bit of time on my hand. Let's do it, baby. Let's enjoy this.
There he is. He's going to hang out with us.
Let's go.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Poland's got it in their own zone. And he gets the puck right back. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Denies him! Takes the feed at the back end. Point-to-point pass. Oh, what a stop! Team Japan's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Team Poland's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocked away. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And the linesman calls icing on the play. Japan's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Now he takes it over the line. Quick feed down low. And that one's broken up. Takes it across the blue line. Lets it go and makes the save. Team Japan's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Centering pass! Hope you guys enjoyed my conversation with Snoop Dogg just as much as I sure did. Third period is just moments away. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Just a reminder to always keep your eyes.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Team Poland's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
We'll get another look at that scoring chance. Look how quickly the puck is shot, but the goalie makes the save anyway.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Nice pass. Takes the feed at the point. Shot on the tip. Big stick save by the goaltender. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Pretty cut and dry from up here, and the official saw it firsthand with Hooking the call.
It's a penalty of being in bad position, and I think when you impede a player like this, they should call the hooking penalty every time.
Poland sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, good news for them as they trail by 1. They get a power play. The key here, though, James, is to be confident without pressing. Just get the puck to the net, make the penalty killer stress.
Team Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot comes up with the stop. Japan's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point, puts it off the post.
Poland's ability to get back in this game is going to rely partly on luck. They get a bad break there as the puck hits the post and stays out.
Over the line they come. Centering pass. Moves right to the middle. Team Japan's penalty killers get a hold of it. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
Trying to shake free. Nothing. Nothing doing there.
He should probably punt next time.
Why not? It probably would have been better effect. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Shot! Standing tall with the save! Slides the puck over. Carries it across the line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. On the attack along the boards. Right up front! A chance on the redirect! Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets it fly. Oh, and it goes just wide.
Just wide, way wide, it doesn't matter. It's not on the net. He's got to get that at the goalie.
Japan's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Move to the middle. Nearing the point. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Here comes the call. I know he doesn't like the call on this one. Nobody does, but I think he has a case here, Ray.
Well, it looked like the penalty was going to be called, and then it got sold even more so. So that's a hooking call that he doesn't really like.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
If your power play's successful, you can really take the wind out of the other guys. You've been successful all right with the man advantage. See if you can get another one.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to get it down the ice. Big defensive play on that clear.
That puck's got to get out, especially late. He does a nice job here.
Carries it in. Takes the feed. And that sails over the net.
He's trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible, but that's got to be on target.
Gets it out of his own end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends it over. Sends a pass over. Puts it on goal. Oh, and a little too much air on that one.
He's trying to shoot that right next to the goalie's ears. Get it up top, but he shoots it too high.
And the goaltender jumps on top of that one to try to slow things down.
They needed a stoppage. They started to get a little scrambly around their zone, and they're looking for some help. Now they can reorganize.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Team Japan's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck. A little too much height on that.
Yeah, maybe take a little bit off and get it on the net. The goalie had to duck.
With possession along the wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And some good footwork to kick it away. Back to the point it goes. Slides the puck down low. 13 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds left on the clock. Just 5 seconds. Too many bodies in the way. And this one's all over. Boy, confidence between the pipes tonight with that shutout, would you say?
It looked easy. Yeah. Even the most difficult shots for him, he handled with such confidence.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.